Hello, my name is Celeste Salinas, and I am a student at the University of North Texas. I am currently studying interdisciplinary art and design studies. I am a junior here, and I am currently also an artist living in Denton, Texas. I come from Mexican descent, and a lot of my work is influenced by um, my Hispanic culture and the things that I've come across in my life due to this. I normally work in oil oil paint and charcoal, but I have learned over time to expand my surroundings and work in other different mediums. This work of art is called No Miras, and it's actually a part of a collection of art that I did um, called No Miras, and it has to do with all of the cultural aspects that I deal with. So this particular work has to do with how when you tell someone that you're from Mexico, the first thing they see is or the first thing they think of is the crime rates and everything bad that's going on there without even looking at the beautiful country behind it. One of my biggest inspirations is Frida Kahlo, and this is because she's able to be so vulnerable in her work and and display these harsh themes that she had to go through in her life. And I think that's a very important aspect of art to be able to portray things that happen in life, even if they're harsh. Another one of my inspirations is Salvador Dali. I think that his style of painting is super unique and interesting, especially because he remains using this um, traditional form of painting, making everything very realistic while still adding distortions and making you think twice. And this is something that I um, achieve for in my work. I also received classical training when I was younger, and that's something that I like to incorporate um, a more traditionalist style of painting while still distorting certain things. So this is my experimentation. Um, On the left are my sketches. These are my personal style and the characters that I've developed over time. As well, on the right is a reference photo that I used for the next work that I'm about to show you about this for this collection. This is called Uno Mas, and this has to do with the normalization of alcoholism. Tide is a product that's in most of our homes and it's something that has become um, normal to us. And that's why I paired it with the shots of tequila because um, that is something that I saw growing up and together. This painting is it's charcoal on paper and it's a drawing. It's called Con Cuidado, and this is a more personal piece to me because it has to do with the things that I went through growing up. For example, my struggles with the Catholic Church and the corruption, the nuns, and on the left is the baby in the jar, um, having to do with the fight for the rights um, and things that have been put on a pedestal. There's a lot of religious um, icons, for example, the pomegranate seed and the angels, the baby angels. Um, Another concept that I dealt with was the skeletons are symbols for prying uncles. Um, and that is something that I experienced in my culture as well as the, as you can see from the far left, the addiction to alcoholism and the adoration for that. And these are the closer up details, as you can see the baby in the jar. Thank you for listening to my presentation. If you have any questions, please contact me. This is my website and my email, and as well as my Instagram. Thank you.